and welcome back to the channel. I am the Butterlord, and we are playing more Batman Arkham Asylum. Where we left off last time, we had just... Never mind, the saving in this game is weird. We had rescued Dr. Penelope, but I guess we're gonna rescue her again.
Looks like you're a bargaining chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Friends on the inside.
The quick save in this game's
I am quite
less than
aware that
ideal,
this
I guess.
job, as you call it, requires friends. What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle it.
Wait, if I have to tell you once more, I am going to hurt you. You understand? Shut the hell up. If the boss wants to talk to you.
Alrighty, and...
Trap of yours.
Oh, please, no! No!
Calm down. You're fine, see? You somehow the rocket didn't hit you.
What's going on? They were talking like...
Unfortunately,
I'd been...
bad.
I will
Don't
skip
worry,
this
Doctor.
because we
I
literally
rescued
did
you
this
first,
last
and now I'll
episode.
search the other rooms. You wait here. It's dangerous out there.
Alrighty, so let's see.
There are still more medical staff that need my help.
Oh yeah, we just gotta go rescue the others now. So let's check the map. I don't need you to auto-scroll for me, I'm a big... Alright, whatever. Alright. So yeah. I honestly am surprised, of all the videos I've uploaded so far, the one that got... I shouldn't be surprised, Batman is the most, I guess, commercial of them. The most... Of all the games I played, Batman Arkham's probably the most well-known. As for... It's just funny to me because I've put so much effort into the Metal Gear series specifically, and then the Batman one got so many. The first Batman episode got a lot of views, and I honestly don't know who's watching this. If you like the series, I'm very glad. I'm just surprised is all. Yeah.
All medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs.
My throat's killing me. I'm part of a musical, and the singing yesterday was... oh. Well, I know the issue, I believe. I don't think I should just step out in the middle there, so, yeah. How exactly? I don't have a cryptographic sequencer. Well... yes. Yep.
Batman!
Don't
Okay, we're
speak.
fine.
You're safe now.
But it's a
You
trap.
don't look safe.
I know. Just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face. What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
Ah. The Arkham combat is so satisfying. I'm not the first person to say that. I won't be the last. It is amazing. Nice try.
Don't
Right.
get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
Alright then, I
Don't
guess.
leave me. I could wake up.
Possibly. In comes Solid Snake, double taps them each in the head.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
I've been playing that game
Relax,
way
you're
too
safe
much.
now.
All I can that's just
handle
where
these
it comes in.
low-life thugs.
They're knocked out, yes, but why knock them out when you can just kill them? Alright, that's 2.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
That's weirdly
I'm
scary.
not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got 2 old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified you'll leave without saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be as surprised to see you as you will be to see
What's wrong with
him.
you? Don't you know nothing? Cash had a disagreement with Killer Croc a while back. Croc got free and chowed down on Cash's hand. Yeah, so if you see a giant monster running at you, just shoot it, or you'll be next on the menu.
That's actually funny, given
It's the bat!
I'm pretty sure that is meant to be a reference to Croc's fight in the game, and how that one plays out, but we'll get there when we get there.
And offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and
For now, though, those guys,
high quality of care.
Killer Croc they ain't.
Boss, it's done. The room is full of gas and Captain Hook is stuck in there. Thing is, raise it. He's here!
You will not harm my boy, Johnny Cash.
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand. He could use one.
Joker, that's a little messed up, man.
Only 11 out of your
Good for
cup
you.
when I get out of here.
Lighten up, Holmes. I'm just messing with you.
Can't wait to return the favor.
I like Cash.
You gotta help us. You can clear the gas out of the room. The doc and me can get out of here.
Okay. It has been a while since I've done this part. Okay. Is it that? Okay. Okay, yeah, I just have to hit that rings.
I don't know if you can hear this. Board's showing power to fan 1.
Come on, no. Okay. I never said I was good at. I'm decent at the combat. Keyword decent. Platforming, not as much. Alright. Second box.
Power to fan 2. He's doing it, Doc. We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool.
I don't want to fall in the gas.
Am I gonna have to drop him? I got a bad feeling. We may just end up being evil. Nope.
I can't let that man die. I have to clear the room of toxin as quickly as possible.
There we go.
Fans agree. We got full power. Room should be empty.
Now if I'm correct, there, yep.
Surprise! Batman arrived just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you. Be done with it.
Character bio unlocked. Yep, Arkham Asylum Living Hell. That's a pretty good series. I recommended that in the first episode. I didn't recommend one last time because I couldn't think of one that was relevant. Just read Batman. That's my main advice. Read
I don't know.
old Batman
We lock
comics.
him up, gets out, and more people die. If I just had 1 minute alone with that animal.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3.
That's...
You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
I don't... That is pretty messed up, but that's... I don't know why, but that is kind of funny to me. Oh, that's easy, Doctor. It's not my baby. Okay, where... There we go. Here's the riddle. I could have sworn this was... I could have sworn that was, what's his name, Prometheus's riddle location. Yep, Firefly. Probably my favorite, like, underrated Batman villain. I really like Firefly, and I wish he was used in more stuff. I think his best design... He generally has pretty good designs, but I think the best one he had was in the Batman cartoon. Not the 90s anime one, I mean the one called The Batman. Oh, you have to unlock the inverted takedown, alright.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Oh,
Our staff are here to help you.
Whoa. I'm used to how the Cape Sun works in Arkham Origins, and I think City.
Remain calm.
So it's kind of weird in this one to play it like that.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Okay. Yep, just return to the main spot.
Built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the
Did you find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me, it's about time for a little payback.
I don't like it, but... Who called the elevator?
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves
Is
in.
this where the first boss fight? The first boss fight happens? I can't remember. I know... That's the thing, I can't really remember when any of the boss fights in the game actually occur. So, I have no idea at this point. Hi, bud. You know, if this video does get, like, more than my usual amount of viewers, and even with my usual amount, I want to know, post in the comments, what if you've played the Batman Arkham games, which one do you think is the best? Because the thing with the Batman Arkham games, it's funny because despite the fact that they do keep gradually building on one another mechanic-wise, they're still all very different and very unique, in a sense. And it's kind of interesting because, okay, like, Arkham City. Arkham City is clearly built on the foundation of Batman Arkham Asylum, and mechanically is better. You can very easily make the argument, though, that it's not, that Asylum is better than Arkham City. And you'd probably have a very good case, so yeah. Not the most adequate description of that idea, but I imagine you get the idea. Personally, I'm not sure I'd say it's the best. I'd say my personal favorite is Arkham Origins, though. Admittedly, that was the first one I owned. The first one I played was City. But I really like Origins and the fact that it gives kind of a focus on lesser-known Batman villains like Shiva and Firefly. I like seeing Deadshot in that game. I think his boss fight's pretty cool. Seeing Bane as, like, genuine Bane, full-on comic version, is pretty awesome, and I love him in that game. I like the fact that Killer Croc looks more human in that, so it's kind of like the animated series from the 90s where his redesign changes, his redesign... I'm not sure if that is a reference to that. That could... I don't know. I just think it's neat that he's gray in the past and then becomes green, kind of like the animated series. Oh, is Scarecrow the first boss?
Ooh, it looks like the good doctor has started early.
I thought...
Your appointment is for hours. I'm sure you'll be buzzed through when he's ready. Tell me, Bats, what are you really scared of? Failing to save this cesspool of a city? Not finding the commissioner in time? Me? In a thong?
Yeah, that is pretty horrifying. What's the... I'm confused. What is the... Okay. Subject obscured. Well, how do I air duct? There's an air duct there, so... I'm sure we'll find it soon. Unless it's... I don't see it in there. Alright. Yeah. I just generally like Origins. I also like... While Origins has fewer characters you can play as in the challenge mode, which is I think is kind of an underrated feature. I do like the ability to play as other Batman characters in the Arkham games. I do wish they would, like, allow you to do that with some in free roam.
Please help me, Batman. No!
I'm sure that wasn't completely real, given the slanted angle that the world seems to have become. Anyway. I like the fact that in the challenge mode, the games allow you to play as other characters. I do wish they would allow you to do that with other characters. I wish they would allow you to do that in the open world setting. Because, like, you could easily make Robin and Nightwing and stuff work in open world setting. They can't glide, sure, but they can still, you know, zip. It's not that big a deal.
I'm sorry, Jim. Barbara. I'm sorry. I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number you've dialed isn't available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Now, my question is, if Batman is actually...
Barbara,
if Batman actually did that,
Please hang up your phone.
I'd be very confused if Bruce actually did do that, given the fact that he literally just saw Scarecrow. He has to know that he's hallucinating, right? I mean, this version of Batman is pretty intelligent. He's not a brute. like in some other portrayals. Okay, yeah, I guess we are doing the first. I didn't know. I couldn't remember. I didn't think Scarecrow was the first boss of the game. I thought that honor went to. I'm not gonna say who, because I know people who haven't played this game. I thought that was the guy that gets hit with the Batmobile. Now the morgue also has. Does the morgue have two? Or is that a separate area that has the Ra's al Ghul Easter egg? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to get out of here. When in doubt, listen to the voices in your head. Actually, don't do that, trust me. But,
Father, you should have stood up to him, son. Like a man. Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
I wonder who this one is. Haha. I wonder what Scarecrow usually does. Oh, hello. I wonder what Scarecrow usually does when his victims start tripping on fear toxin. Does he actually run around and like hide and do stuff, or is he just kind of standing there, just kind of watching like some pervert? Every single villain in Batman has a fetish.
Poor little bat, you're in my world now.
I like the fact that the boss villains in this game specifically rely on the fact that Batman doesn't exactly fistfight his villains. Like, there are characters who he does do that with, but it's more appropriate, because, like, a full-on boss fight against Scarecrow wouldn't make sense if we're literally beating him into submission. That's not exactly how Scarecrow operates. He's not a physical fighter.
You cannot escape my gaze. You will die here.
Yeah, Scarecrow's not a physical fighter. He's a smart man. He's a very lanky, smart man. Okay, move.
Welcome to my world, Batman.
Okay.
What are you doing, little bat?
But yeah, well, this isn't exactly a traditional boss fight. It makes sense given the character. Yep, and here we have great white sharks.
Can you hear me? Bruce,
Human
what's going
bits.
Oracle, I'm okay.
on? What happened? I lost contact. Are you
Yeah,
sure
I guess
you're
I'll
all
have to
right?
be before
Have
I
you
can
found
do
my
that.
dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
But yeah, I just like that.
Easy, isn't it? Well, we'll see.
Great white shark! Yep. The protagonist of the Living Hell miniseries where you see him become
We'll
the Great White Shark. Yeah, I guess Roz isn't in this morgue. He's in a morgue, but not this one. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Anyway, I think that's a good place to end the video. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe to the video if you did enjoy it. I will see you all in the next episode. Sorry, in the next episode. Bye-bye.